look and make a shortcut or a favorite to our hurricane toolbox. For all of you, you know that we've had over 1 million people have moved to our area since Hurricane Ike. And so there's over 1 million people who probably don't know anything about being prepared for hurricanes. So go to our hurricane toolbox, fox26houston.com, click on the weather, click on the hurricane toolbox. There's all kinds of information there because I can't answer every single one of your questions, but we try to answer all of your questions there and in other places. So don't forget to check that out. All right, so again, the biggest questions right now is where will the low form exactly? Because the moment it forms, it changes everything. All of the models are going to do better. We're going to have a better job with forecasting. So until then, we have more questions, honestly, than answers. But at this point, because things are happening so quickly, and by the way, this storm will probably only last 24 hours before it'll actually make landfall. That's why the National Hurricane Center has already issued the tropical storm watches just to the east of our viewing area into Louisiana, and the tropical storm warnings in Louisiana, and then flooding all the way to the east from there. Again, the impacts for us, most of us, almost all of us, we're talking about possibly some heavy downpours. That would be Wednesday night into Thursday. Thursday, maybe even into Friday, depending on how quickly that storm moves. Maybe a little bit of wind, but don't worry, the wind is not a big issue for us. And if you live right along the coast itself, I'm not talking about the storm surge, I'm talking about maybe some elevated tides are a possibility. So those are the things we want to watch. Now, the last caveat to all of this, as you know, Mother Nature sometimes will throw us a curveball, and that's when we have to be alert. So your number one job right now, besides just being ready for hurricane season, is to stay alert to changing conditions, because all of this could change dramatically just because Mother Nature likes to do that every now and again. So don't be caught overly surprised. The more prepared you are, the less surprised you will be. In fact, when something does happen, because as we know Mother Nature does that, then you just roll with it and you go, okay, well, I'm ready for that too. So take this as an opportunity to, you know, as we have a close call when it's just to the east of us, take this as an opportunity to know, you know what, we're in the active time now for hurricane season. Do I have enough water? Do I have enough supplies? What if I lose electricity now for a long time? Am I all right? Do I live on the bottom floor where flooding could be a problem? Those kinds of things. What would you do? Do you have friends in the higher level floors, or do you have somewhere else to go? You have to go through all those different scenarios yourself to come up with your hurricane plan. And I don't care how long you've lived here. If you've lived here your entire life, you still can't be too prepared. I do this for a living, and I give talks all over the country on helping people get prepared for storms and well, all kinds of stuff. You can never be too prepared. So just keep getting more prepared. I do it every single month. In my family, we are always buying hurricane supplies or preparedness supplies. But because I do it every month, it's no big deal. And by the way, if it's not on sale, I don't buy it. And so that's how I approach it. I'm doing something every month, not a big deal. And over the course of months and years, suddenly you look around and you go, you know what? I got some pretty good supplies. You take care of the things that will save your life first, and then secondly, you take care of the things that will make you comfortable. Food, water, shelter, keep you alive. The fans, the solar stuff, the gadgets. If you love gadgets, see, then that's the kind of stuff that makes you more comfortable, and it's actually fun, and you can use that when you're always camping. All right, so that's the latest right now, what's going on, and please stay tuned, because I know all of this is going to change over the next 24 to 48 hours as the system forms, and then as we continue to monitor this. So stay with us. We'll keep you updated. Thanks for watching, and by the way, I will try to get on